Oh, look at you. Should I call the FBI and tell them I found D.B. Cooper? Right, now please, come on. Saul Goodman, please sit. I believe you have something for me. Yes. Mayhew, is that Irish or English? Irish. Faith and Begora, a fellow potato eater. My real name's McGill. I digress. Good things are happening. Fact is, your nephew is gonna get out in no time. That's wonderful. There's still a few details to be ironed out, but now that the DEA is involved, I think he's looking at time served and probation. So, leave your number with Francesca and we'll be in touch.
Excuse me, the DEA?
Yeah, that's the Drug Enforcement Administration.
What does that have to do with the DEA?
They're after some mystery man, some heavy hitter goes by the name Heisenberg. They want this guy like the axe wants the turkey. Seems young Brandon may have some information that could lead to his arrest. The kid keeps spouting off about if I talk, they'll kill me, blah, blah, blah. You know, right now, he's the only thing holding up this deal. No, that's not good. That's terrible. Trust me, sir, your nephew won't last in prison 2 weeks, right? You let him take his chances on the outside.
These are vicious, desperate people. I've been told that one of them killed another man by crushing his head with an ATM machine.
Yeah, the guy who got his head smushed used to be a client of mine. His wife killed him. Trust me, you folks have nothing to worry about, okay? I'm gonna set your nephew straight, get him singing like a canary. All's right with the world.
But he doesn't want him to say anything.
Okay, he needs to talk.
Yeah, the deal is to tell on who's Heisenberg, and he gets probation or, you know, a lesser sentence. But he can't speak, he can't tell.
10,000 cash to you. I'm not saying to throw the case. Just no talking to the DEA. What's it going to be?
Dude, want to take a bribe? That dude in there, Saul Goodman we're talking about.
Morally outraged, he said. Threatened to call the police.
Wait, and Badger's gonna spill?
Like the Exxon Valdez.
So what do we do about it? They can rot in jail.
How long in jail before he talks, though, you know?
Hey, Francesca, how about I follow you home? No. For safety. What? Talk to me, guys. Come on, just tell me what you want. Jesus. Oh, no. No, it wasn't me. It was Ignacio. He's the one. Oh, no. What can I do for you, gentlemen? Anything, just tell me what you need.
This afternoon, an associate of ours offered you $10,000. You should have taken it.
No offense, guys, but I don't take bribes from strangers. Better safe than sorry, that's my motto. But I'll take your money, sure.
Nah, that offer's expired, yo.
It was kind of low anyways, but okay, I'll take it. Just tell me what you need, all right?
You're going to give Badger Mayhew the best legal representation ever. But no deals with the DEA. All right, Badger will not identify anyone to anybody. If he does, you're dead.
Why don't you just kill Badger?
You know when the lawyer is a better criminal than the criminals?
Mosquitoes buzzing around you. I mean, all due respect, do I have to spell this out for you?
We're not killing Badger, yo!
Then you got real problems, okay? Because the DEA is going to come down on your boy like a proverbial ton of bricks. Mr. Mayhew?
What?
Well, he heard him cough in his office.
Get some air.
He said he was Badger's uncle. Oh.
Take it easy. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to understand,
I like Saul.
right? Because I got bad knees. Okay, now listen, the three of us are going to work this out. Yeah? How? First things first, you're going to put $1 in my pocket, both of you. You want attorney-client privilege, don't you? So that everything you say is strictly between us. I mean it. Put $1 in my pocket. Come on, make it official.
Oh, huh?
Confidentiality between a lawyer and their clients.
So $1.
If they pay him any amount,
Now you ski bomber. Come on.
they're protected by the confidentiality between a lawyer and his clients.
Ah, okay. I understand. I didn't know that. You know that?
Yeah.
I'll take a 5. Come on already. Come on.
I watch.
Why do you need a lawyer?
No, but I watch a lot of TV.
Okay, you're now both officially represented by Saul Goodman and Associates. Your secrets are safe with me under threat of disbarment.
Okay.
Right? Take the ski mask off. I feel like I'm talking to the Weather Underground here.
Just do it.
He's good, man. He's good, man.
Okay, so prison shanky is completely off the table. And we're sure of that?
Oh, no bullshit. No bullshit.
Right.
And Walt is like,
I mean, he was willing to send him to prison. He doesn't care.
James Edward Kilkelly is convicted of stealing a vending machine. 1975, breaking and entering. 1982, grand theft auto. 1987, 1992, you get the idea, and here he is today, better known as Jimmy In-N-Out. City, state, and federal, he's spent 44 of the last 58 years inside. Jimmy provides a very special service. For a price, Jimmy will go to prison for you.
you're kidding me, right?
The guy goes to prison on purpose.
He's actually more comfortable inside. The outside world hasn't been too kind to him.
And that makes a lot of sense, sadly.
Sometime during the Clinton administration.
I mean, you get fed, you have a
Yeah,
bed, TV.
You're under a roof, you have food. And if you have money, I do
If you
believe
know how
some,
it works.
some prison let you have a TV, a computer, music.
And it's the perfect out for them.
1 pound of your finest.
$80,000 for 8 years of his life.
First of all, he's not going to do 8 years. I'm going to represent him, and I guarantee there's going to be some unexpected problems with the prosecution's case. Secondly, he gets 30. 50 goes to me.
You get 50 for what?
For facilitating. Who's taking a bigger risk? He likes prison. You did bring the cash, didn't you? Yeah, look, if
You
this
have no
option is
choice.
too expensive, you can still always badger in the chow line.
He's a better criminal than them.
I mean, he's worked with criminals for a while.
Yeah.
He knows the tricks.
You know how it works.
Get her to catch Heisenberg.
Yes. The guy, là.
Yeah.
Oh, go back. All right.
It's funny because it's cops watching Walter and Jesse watching cops watching Badger. And it's funny if Saul is watching them.
I don't think he's there. Too many risks.
Yes, of course.
No. Let me see.
Who the hell is that?
It's not him.
Mr. Heisenberg, I presume.
Oh, shit.
Now he shows.
Okay, let's do this.
No. Oh my God, Jimmy's on the wrong bench. Crap. We're screwed. What are we doing?
Fleeing the scene. Il s'en va en courant.
He's fleeing.
Get out. Go stop him. The DA's right there. I see you. Screw. Get out. Don't do something. Got to go.
Dear Lord.
Hey, I thought that was you. Oh,
Schrader, I'm
How
blocked.
are you? How you doing? Are you feeling okay?
Okay, you gotta get out of here.
Working? Oh, you mean like DEA working?
Schrader.
Something going down?
Long guy on the bench.
It's like just a few seconds and
And they're so bad at this, but still so lucky.
Your ass now.
Forward? Is that? I'll be out of the way this. Okay. I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry.
wait.
Looks like it's going down.
Dick.
Come on, Jesse, what are you doing there?
If he starts running, he's gonna attract attention.
I know, but...
Just walk out. They're not focusing on him.
Jesus. Stop the wrong guy. Other man, go! Butcher. Oh, gee.
But it worked.
Absolutely. Textbook bust, sir.
Not even.
Close. It's already bad enough to have 4D.
Oh my god!
Calm down.
Hey, you uncle! Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you really are a chemistry teacher. How did you find me? We should talk about that. It should be much harder for people to track you down. My PI charged me for 3 hours, so I seriously doubt it took him. I'm a lawyer. Even drug dealers need lawyers, right? Especially drug dealers.
He's just offering himself.
Oh,
Here's my resume.
fine.
Well, he's
You see my
insisting on himself.
Oh, by the way, I'll tell you one thing, you've got the right product. Anything that gets the DEA's panties in this big a bunch, you're onto something special. And I would like to be a small and silent part. Food for thought, yeah?
He wants in on the dough.
Of course, but you need the lawyer.
So if you want
He knows they
money
need him.
and, keep the money that you make. Better call Saul.
Choo-choo! He knows that if their thing is gonna work, they need him. But he also knows that if he works for them, he's gonna make a lot of money.
Of course. The job is paying. Oh my god! Oh, first time I end an episode of Breaking Bad with a happy face.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
How do you feel about Saul Goodman?
You had going down. I was like, with peekaboo. I'm still silent.
Yeah.
And Blowfish is like, what the fuck? But this one is like, ha ha! Yeah!
He's quite a character. What do you think about him?
Oh, pretty good. I like the character. I know that he looks like the fish in the pool. Le poisson dans l'eau, là, mais...
He's in his element.
He's in his element like Jesse wants to be.
Yeah, pretty much. It's great.
It's like the guy who knows how that stuff is done, how to be like... It's a strong one. You need this head as one of your team.
It's obvious from when they tried to threaten him that he knows the world a lot more.
Are
than
you
they do.
dear? Are you with I know those the Mexican one, and they're like, no. Oh, okay. What can I do for you? Like, it's the only thing. I think it's the only thing he messed up. I don't know.
He knows a lot of guys. Well, he knows a lot of guys, and we see that
But I
in Better
think
Call Saul.
we saw at this moment that this one was his only weakness, like something he messed up or something went wrong. Maybe not him.
And his bad
And
knees.
all the rest is like, what can I do for you? What can I do to help? What gentleman? Like,
I mean, he
I need your lawyer.
can, he can talk his way out of a situation.
Oh, of course, he's a lawyer. A lawyer have a lot of skill, speaking skills.
And you saw like his usual clientele is usually like guilty people that don't really have much money, but I think he's so used to this world. He knows his way around, and he knows how to. He's a criminal lawyer.
But I
So-
think, yeah, they are all guilty.
Yeah.
But how much will it cost to make you not guilty?
That's the thing.
That's the thing. So like maybe I don't think that they're all poor, but like right now you're taking with I don't know, like the story with masturbation in the Starbucks. I can get you out. We can make this, but I need $15,000.
And I think when you're
If you
talking
want your
about
freedom, pay me.
and when you're talking like the difference between a criminal lawyer and a criminal lawyer is that a criminal lawyer knows that if you're guilty, well, he's going to defend you, but he's going to defend you the usual way. And when you're obviously guilty, you're not getting out. But since he's a criminal lawyer,
Hey, you have a lot of.
yes,
I know. I'm
but-
watching How to Get Away with Murder. right now in Netflix, and I like the series. I mean, I like the first season.
Yeah.
And they are not dirty, but they can make all the things legal and still be
Yeah, but
dirty.
that's the thing. But what Saul is good at is bending the rules and bending the law just the right way so it can work in his favor. And he knows how to
But he
handle
wants
this.
to be his favor.
Well, you don't want him against you, for sure. I mean, he doesn't keep his tongue in his mouth, like he knows how to answer back. You saw him with Hank.
Can somebody hate him?
In
In this essay, I will explain to you how you cannot hate Saul.
I mean, that's nothing. That's the first episode, but we get to love him a lot more than that.
Yeah, but he's kind of friendly, approaching. He's very talkative. He wants to be a good guy.
Weirdly enough, watching this episode again, I thought in this episode he felt darker and angrier and more serious than he actually is when you get him to be like a friend or when you get him to calm down a little bit. Yeah. It might be also because I've been watching Better Call Saul, and in Better Call Saul it's a prologue, you know that already? It's in the past.
Yeah.
And he's younger, obviously. He looks older in this.
Do we saw the story about the Mexican ones he's talking about?
He mentioned a few names that I know from Better Call Saul.
Francesca?
No, Francesca's not there yet. It's in the past. But he mentioned a guy named Ignacio. I know the guy from Better Call Saul. And but the other guy I don't know, and I didn't remember him, so maybe we will see him in the future, and I'm excited about that. But I know Ignacio. I actually like the guy. Nacho is a really cool criminal, so
Nacho?
That's his nickname.
Ignacio
Nacho. That's his he looks good too. I should show you his picture. He looks good, but yeah, he's a pretty great character, and this is barely the beginning of Saul's journey. There's a reason why they made an
That's
they made
the
an
peak of
entire
the iceberg, and I liked it.
Yeah, there's a reason why they made an entire second show about this guy.
Better Call Saul.
Yeah. So I think this episode is pretty great, but there's nothing other than that we could discuss. Do you want to discuss
But it's
anything
mostly
else?
this. We're introducing the character of Saul.
Saul Goodman, yeah.
Yes, but I like to speak about the PTSD of Hank. I
Yeah.
do believe right now we're seeing Hank trying to do as usual, making his facade.
I mean, he's been sent back home. He doesn't want to go back home with his tail in between his legs.
Yeah,
you know?
but that's what I had. That's my problem about the advice of Walter. It's like just stand up and fight back. But it's not really. You need still to talk about your feelings, about what you saw, what you lived, and most of the time PTSD people will have to face his own fears, to talk about it, and
But that's the thing.
relive the situation again and again.
Walt's advice could be taken this way too, though, because what he's saying is that fear is
Be
the
courageous.
problem. Yeah, don't cower in
But
your
I don't
bedroom.
think Hank saw it like that. He's just like, go back at it again and go work yourself out.
This guy doesn't want to face his feelings.
Man up, no feelings,
But I
every
mean,
guy,
you saw how he was acting in his office, though. He's having a harder time keeping his mask on. It's like, the smile was a bit stiff. Like, he was, hey, you know, like, what he's
yes,
going
and
through.
it's good, and I'm.
Well, yeah, but
Maybe it's not as the evil way, but I do want him to break his own barrier and let himself.
depends
live.
on how he breaks his barrier, because it could happen
Sooner
that way.
than too later.
Better soon than late than never, like better late than never, or something like that.
Yeah, sooner than too
Rather
late.
than later.
That's cool.
Yeah, we get it.
Sooner than later.
But yeah, so I say we move on.
Yes.
So thank you guys for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it's already on Patreon. The link is in the description down below.
Already now.
Yes.
Or you can wait next week and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah. See you then.
Goodbye.
Bye.